I turned $200 into over 800,000, and I've done this by launching Memecoins. And there are hundreds of developers every single day making thousands of dollars with the exact system that I will show you in this video. I guarantee you, if you actually follow this system correctly, within a week, within 2 weeks, within a day, you will start making thousands of dollars yourself. And I will give you guys live examples throughout the video, and I will show you exactly how to do everything step by step. And no, you don't need to know how to code. You don't need to have a cool setup with a node and 20 different monitors. You don't even need to have a lot of money or a lot of experience. All you need to do is understand what traders want. And this one sentence, if you actually understand what traders want, you are going to be a filthy rich developer, and you will understand and see why I'm saying this if you watch until the end of the video. So let's imagine you are a trader, right? Let's go through the whole process and you will see exactly where a developer makes or essentially steals the money from the traders. Let's imagine you are a trader, and let's imagine you want to get rich like every single trader does. This is Orangey. He is one of the most famous, in fact, he's the most famous trader on the entire planet, and he follows this exact trading system step by step, along with tens of thousands of other traders. This is exactly what they do. So these are the traders, and they sit on platforms that are called CT trackers. This stands for crypto Twitter trackers, and they look something like this. Pretty much whenever a big X account posts something, it appears here. And what they are wanting to do, what they plan to do, is once a high quality tweet comes out, maybe this is a meme, or maybe this is a national global event, maybe this is Donald Trump releasing the Epstein files, whatever it is, when a high quality tweet comes out, they then jump onto Axiom and they buy this coin. Now, they either make money or they lose money, but either way, they rinse and repeat this process. And what they plan to do is, let's say Elon Musk posts about a picture of an alien on Mars, right? He posts about this on X like this. This is Elon Musk's account. He says aliens are real. They then jump onto Axiom, and a developer makes a coin called aliens are real. And this trader buys this coin at a market cap of $5,000. This coin then explodes, right? This is the chart. It explodes like this, and it goes to a market cap of $5 million. So they have just made a 1000x. And the only way they could have done this is if they sat on the CT tracker and they bought this coin literally seconds after the tweet was released. Now, that is what they plan to do. But there is one issue. When they buy this coin, they can either lose money or they can make money. And most of the time, they lose money. Whereas a developer, this is, I assume you want to be a developer if you're watching this video, this is how we work. We also sit on CT trackers, and we also wait for the high quality tweets to come out. But once we see them, let's say this is a high quality tweet, once we see it, we don't jump onto Axiom and try to snipe this coin. We make the coin, we buy the coin first, and then we release it. This is all done through this platform, UXento. Let's say this is a high quality tweet. We deploy it, input the name, input the ticker, click on this button, and it instantly gets launched to Axiom. Then this trader, like Orangey, sees the same coin, goes onto Axiom, buys the coin, and this gives us the liquidity to sell into the traders and make money and rinse and repeat this process. With our buy, let's say we buy 0.5 Solana, we literally cannot lose money. It's impossible we lose money, whereas a trader, if they buy 0.5 Solana, they can lose money. So it seems too simple. You know, at the start of the video, I said you can make thousands of dollars doing this, and hundreds of developers already do. And I don't want you guys to think that what I'm telling you here is fake and this is a fake scenario that doesn't actually happen. This is not theory. This actually happens on a day-to-day basis. Every single second there are coins being released, there are developers and traders making money, losing money, and this is the system that they follow. This isn't theory, this is actually what happens. And if we go onto Axiom, we click on the first coin we see. This was launched 10 seconds ago, and the developer has already made $71. We click on his profile. In the last 7 days, this dev has made $21,000. And whatever coin we click, any coin that is getting volume, the developer always walks away with money. $124 in the last 14 seconds. We click on his profile, he's made $500 in the last 7 days. And in the last 30 days, he's made 10K. So what I'm telling you here isn't theory. This actually happens. You can actually make money with this if you actually apply yourself. Step number 1. Sign up to UXento and to Axiom. I've left links in the description. If you sign up with my links, you get high cashback, but you don't need to. You can go out there and sign up with your own links. And step number 2 is you need to understand traders. Now, this can be represented by a picture of a sheep herd. And you're probably sat there and you're thinking, why am I looking at a picture of a herd of sheep? The reason is traders are very similar to this photo right here. If there is a meta, if there is a big trend, if there is a news event, these traders stick and flock together with whatever the meta is, whatever the trend is, whatever the news event is. And the reason why I'm showing you this is because, let's say the current news event and the current trend was stuff to do with Donald Trump. And a big tweet comes out from a big account about this woman, and you launch a coin to do with this woman right here. The reason why it won't do well is because it is outside of what these traders are sticking to. You are launching a coin that is over here, where you should launch a coin based on what these traders are surrounding themselves around. So you need to understand trading psychology to become a good developer. And that pretty much means wherever the traders are, you simply follow them. And I have a service called Viper Mentorship. This is where I overlook your wallets, overlook your launches, and tell you exactly what to do to make more money in your launches. And this is a very good example. So let's say X coin, I've blurred it out. I said, this coin is a bad coin. It's not relevant news to anyone. So this wasn't relevant news to what the traders are actively buying. No one cares about this, even though it's to do with Trump. The logo isn't correlated to the tweet, and no one really knows about this, so it didn't do well. The reason why his coin didn't do well is because he launched outside of this bubble. It wasn't correlated to any meta, it wasn't correlated to any trend or any news event. It was launched outside of the bubble, so this herd of sheep, this herd of traders did not flock towards his coin. And he said, your analysis are pure gold, and honestly, you're right. If you weren't, my launches would have worked. So when you've signed up to UXento, I'm not going to go over, how to set everything up. That is for the Viper Blueprint. You will then be faced with a bunch of different tweets from a bunch of different big X accounts. And you need to always ask yourself, will a trader buy this coin? If I launch this coin, Life is Good coin, is a trader actually going to be interested in this coin, and are they going to buy it? Now ask yourself, would a trader buy this coin? The answer is probably not. What does this even mean? Is this relevant to the news event? No. Is this relevant to the current meta? No. Is this posted by a big X account like Elon Musk? No. So why would a trader buy this coin? Because remember, a trader only buys a coin if they think it is high quality and they think they can make money from this coin. This tweet right here, a trader will not think to himself, oh, I can buy at 5k and I can sell at 500k, because it's not relevant to anyone. And once you understand that, you are on your way to becoming a good developer. We then move on to step number 3, which is stand out. You need to be unique and you need to be first. Be first is very self-explanatory. Once you see a tweet that has high potential, you need to launch as quickly as humanly possible, because there is a group of developers right now looking at these tweets, and once there is a big tweet, they will all instantly click the deploy button and they will try to launch as quickly as possible. The coin that gets launched first typically does very well. And if it's launched first and it's unique, it always does very well. But the quicker you launch, the high chance you have of your coin blowing up. So be as quickly as possible. Now, when I say be unique, let's say that Donald Trump says he's bombing Iran, right? And the tweet comes out saying Donald Trump is bombing Iran. Right here, we see it here. If you launch a coin and your name is Donald Trump is bombing Iran today, if you say Donald Trump is bombing Iran and your ticker is Donald bombs Iran or whatever, this isn't unique, it's not long, it's not formatted like a good meme coin. Traders don't like this. What you need to do instead is twist on the tweet. So instead of saying Donald Trump is bombing Iran, you can say World War III. The ticker can be World War III because this is correlated to the tweet. Oh, in fact, we can see here Donald Trump has just posted Iran has requested a meeting. It will take place tomorrow in Doha. Right, let's see if any developers have launched stuff to do with this coin. And as you can see, World of Wars, exactly what I was just talking about. World of Wars. Maybe this is correlated to this tweet, maybe it's not. But essentially what I'm saying is you need to be unique and you need to twist on the tweet and not just launch based on what the tweet says. Twist on it. Turn it into a meme. Make it funny. Make it unique. Stand out. Because if you stand out and you launch quickly and it's a good enough meme coin, you are guaranteed to make money. Once again, this is not theory. Let's find a good coin that is getting volume, like this coin, Garbage Coin. We can see the developer has walked away with $46 in profit. Every other trader has lost money. This developer, over the last 30 days, has made $56,000 in profit, and over the last 7 days, he's made 2.6k. That can be your wallet once you understand how to do this. Now, step number 4 is you need to go out there and you need to launch. And you won't get rich with one launch, or even 100, or even 200, but 1,000, maybe. And you can launch literally 50 coins a day, make $20 per coin, and you're making $1,000 per day. Now, this is where you need to ask yourself, because what I've just shown you can be applied and you can start launching, but you will make mistakes. I didn't show you how to optimize your settings on UXento. I didn't give you live examples on how to launch. I didn't break down coins that done super well so you can see what coins actually do well. All of that is dedicated for my private community called Viper. I've had over 230 members join. Not a single one of them has left a negative review. This is where these messages were from. And inside of Viper, I guarantee you that I save you hundreds of hours of your life, and I save you thousands of dollars. Because what I've just shown you, you can go out there, you can launch. You might launch 20 coins before you actually start to understand the game. But by the time you launch 20 coins, you will lose money on fees, you will lose time, And if you simply knew what would have worked, you could have cut this down to 2 coins, and then you could have started making money. I'm not saying you need Viper to become successful. I'm just saying Viper will fast track your success. It will save you money in fees and mistakes, and it will save you a bunch of time. So if you're interested in this, check it out. There's a link in the description. I give you guys my word, you will not regret this. This course is by far the best on the entire planet, and it's taught to you by an actual developer. With that being said, I hope you found this video useful. Hopefully you start going out there, launching coins, and making some money. If you have any questions, make sure to message me on Telegram. I wish you the best of luck in your trading or launching journey. And with that being said, hope to see you inside of Viper. But if not, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.